For thousands of years, humans have looked at the stars and wondered what lies beyond. The moon, the sun, and the twinkling dots of light in the night sky have inspired myths, guided travelers, and fueled dreams. But it wasn't until the 20th century that those dreams began to take physical form. The desire to reach space is more than just a technical goal. It is part of our human nature to explore, to discover, and to go beyond boundaries. Cosmonautics is not only a story of rockets and machines, it is a story of courage, vision, and the unstoppable urge to rise above our limits. The space age officially began on October 4, 1957, when the Soviet Union launched Sputnik, the first artificial satellite to orbit Earth. This small metal sphere changed history. Just 4 years later, on April 12, 1961, Yuri Gagarin became the first human in space, completing one orbit around Earth aboard Vostok 1. It was a breathtaking achievement and a moment that united millions in awe. The United States responded with its own efforts, leading to the legendary Apollo missions. In 1969, Neil Armstrong stepped onto the moon, saying, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." The 1960s and 70s were the golden age of space exploration, where competition fueled innovation and humanity's eyes turned upward. After the intense space race, a new chapter began, one of cooperation and technological evolution. The International Space Station, a joint effort by the US, Russia, Europe, Japan, and Canada, has become a floating laboratory in low Earth orbit. Astronauts live and work there for months, conducting experiments that benefit life on Earth and prepare us for future missions. Private companies like SpaceX, Blue Origin, and others have brought a new era of commercial spaceflight. Rockets are being reused, satellites are being launched in massive numbers, and access to space is becoming more affordable. What once took nations is now done by individuals and innovators. We are witnessing a shift from governments to entrepreneurs, from competition to collaboration. The next frontier lies beyond Earth orbit. NASA and its partners are planning to return humans to the moon through the Artemis program. But this time, it's not just about footprints, it's about building a base, staying longer, and using the moon as a gateway to Mars. Elon Musk's vision of a self-sustaining city on Mars is no longer pure science fiction. Technologies like Starship, nuclear propulsion, and AI-assisted robotics are pushing us closer to interplanetary travel. But challenges remain: radiation, life support, food, and mental health. Still, step by step, the human presence in space is expanding. Tomorrow's explorers may not just visit planets, they may live there, build there, and call them home. Why does space matter? Because it reminds us how small we are and how capable. It forces us to ask big questions. Where do we come from? Are we alone? What is our place in the universe? Space exploration brings nations together, inspires generations, and drives the advancement of science, technology, and imagination. Cosmonautics is not just about escaping Earth, it's about understanding it better. As we launch into the unknown, we also look inward at our hopes, our fears, and our endless curiosity. The story of space is still being written, and humanity is just getting started. Thank you for watching Infinity Insights.